This Golden Hawks update is powered by 519 Sports and Izzio Financial Solutions. If you're ready to work with a professional who tells the truth about money in a way you can understand, it's time to meet with Pete. Go to Izzio.ca today.
The undefeated Laurier Golden Hawks looking to return to the Yates Cup. The Hawks taking the field for the semifinals on Saturday afternoon. The Hawks will kick off with the Queen's Gaels. The Gaels able to clutch out a win over Windsor in the quarters, looking to pull out an upset, and then the Hawks roll. Laurier coming off a playoff bye, looking to show why they're the best team in OUA football and earn a berth in the Yates Cup final. Jumping into the first quarter, and it was a good start for the Gaels defense. Van Wishart locks down Algersma, and the ball hits the dirt. Justin Pace dives on it for Queens, and the Gaels will convert on a field goal, so it's 3-0 early. The Hawks right back the other way. Taylor Algersma completes to Raiden Thorne, and the Hawks will keep rolling. It's Algersma to Ethan Jordan. That play leading to a field goal, and we'd head to the second quarter, tied at 3-3. Into the second quarter now, 5-3 Gaels. Anthony Leo goes deep for Logan Walton on the sideline, and the Gaels keep coming. It's Leo to Nathan Falcone in the middle. Falcone gets down to the 20, and the Gaels will stay in the air. Anthony Leo spots out Nico Cuomo on the near side. Nico sets the Gaels up on 1st and goal. And with another quick pass from Leo to Cuomo, the Gaels have the first touchdown of the game and now lead 12-3. Later in the quarter now, the Hawks looking to get going before the break. Taylor Algersma hits Laomi Ojatalayo for a first, and the Hawks would go to the ground on the next play. It's Tanner Nelms through the hole and down the near sideline. Nelms gets into the red zone, and the Hawks would finish the drive. Algersma completes a short pass for Ethan Jordan, and EJ dances over the line. That play gets the Hawks rolling, and they wouldn't let up. It's Jesse Wilkins on defense with a sack in front of the goal line. That play forcing a safety, and we're all tied up at 12-12. The Hawks equalize, and they wouldn't stop there. It's good hands from Jace Atkinson. He delivers a first for the Hawks, and they go deep on the next play. It's Algersma in the pocket. He sees Ryan Hughes, and Hughes receives in the end zone. It's the Hawks exploding late in the second quarter, and they take a 19-12 lead. The Gaels trailing for the first time today, but it wouldn't get easier. Ethan Gregorczyk picks off the pass. It's a big play from the 2023 OUA Rookie of the Year, and the Hawks would capitalize. Algersma completes a short pass for Laomi Ojatalayo, and watch for the footwork. Laomi breaks away to the near corner, and it's Laomi to the house. It's 3 touchdowns in the final 3 minutes of the second quarter, and the Hawks take a commanding 26-12 lead, heading to the break. Into the third quarter now, the Gaels looking to spark a comeback. Anthony Leo completes to Matt Camillo at the Hawks' 38-yard line, and the Gaels move downfield, heading to the fourth. Into the fourth now, it's Tyler Mullen converting on the drive. He knocks a 37-yard field goal through the uprights, and the Gaels are back within 11. The Hawks back with the ball now, and it's Algersma to Laomi in the middle. Laomi's flipped on the tackle, but he springs up and says, Laurier, first down. The Hawks keep rolling, and it's Algersma to Jace Atkinson on the Queen's 38-yard line. That play leading to a field goal, and it's 29-15 Hawks. The Gaels still in this one, and it's a good play from Anthony Leo on the run. Leo completes to Matt Camillo. That's a 40-yard reception, and the Gaels move downfield. Queen's looking for a TD, but it's Joey Edlington stepping up on defense. It's a sack from Joey, and the Gaels would have to settle for a field goal. 29-18 Laurier now, the Gaels still fighting for a comeback. Nico Cuomo in on the reception for Queens, and they'd set up for a 49-yard field goal attempt. Tyler Mullen steps up for the Gaels, and it's a great kick from Mullen. He keeps the Gaels alive, and it's 29-21 with 2:45 to go. The Gaels kick off, and how about Tayshawn Jackson on the return for Laurier? It's Tayshawn coming up big with a 52-yard return, and the Hawks look to put this one away. The Hawks march downfield, and it's Taylor Algersma to put a cap on this one. Taylor picks up a first, the Hawks run out the clock, and the Laurier Golden Hawks are going to the Yates Cup final. The Hawks take the semis over the Gaels with a final score of 29-21. The Hawks hosting the championships for the first time since 2005 next week.
I think it's natural. You're coming off a bye, so maybe chalk it up to a little bit of rust, maybe some anxiousness, a little bit of nerves being a playoff game. So we didn't play a very good first quarter, and everyone was witness to that. But, we just needed a couple plays and to gain momentum, and we've done that throughout the year. The last 5 minutes of every second quarter this year seems to be our time to really put up a lot of points, and we did that, whether it was Ethan Jordan, whether it was Laomi's touchdown, and then we made enough plays in that second half and really sealed it with that Tayshaun Jackson return there at the end. Yeah, well, it's always nice playing at home, playing in front of a sold-out crowd, a home crowd. So, hopefully it's a live atmosphere here next week. We know Western's a well-coached football team, and it's going to be a heck of a game, just like today's game was.
We were great today, a couple mistakes here and there, but, we rallied. We got a bunch of good plays. We all made plays around the field, but we got unfinished business. We're coming back here next week for the Yates. It's a good feeling to be at home for the Yates this time. So we're on cloud 9 right now. We lost to them last year, and that's just been in the back of our minds the entire offseason. We lost to Western. It put a fire in our bellies every single day during the offseason. So we're ready to go. We're all excited for the opportunity.
Started slow, and Taylor, our head coaches, gave us some motivation, gave us some speeches on the sideline. Knew we had to play better, and I was able to kind of get a drag over the middle, and get some yak, run off the catch, and score, and that gave our team some momentum, a little bit of a spark. And we took that and ran with it. So excited. My teammates are excited. And obviously, we got to get back in the film room, be ready for next week. But we will enjoy it for a little bit.